Hey guys, so I'm going to teach you how to use our contact logs on Google. So let me share my screen. And I'll kind of show you how I have it set up. And then if you want to organize it differently, you can. So I'm going to just go to my Google Drive. Just like this. Okay, and then I have all my things separated. So I just made myself a folder for contact logs. So I'll open that. So right here in my, just right here in this bottom is my base skeleton for my contact log. So that's where I have, if I need to make a new copy or something. So what I've done is once I have that base skeleton, I just right click it and then I click make a copy. And then I like to have folders up here for the different months just so that way I'm organized and keep it in check. So then once I have a copy like that, then I'll just transfer it into my January folder and I'll move it. So when I click in there, I have just a bunch of copies. Here's one that I've started for today. So I'm going to just go through and just create like a fake one just to kind of show you what it looks like. So this whole thing is made out of tables. So things might be moving around a little bit. If you ever get to the point where something moves and you don't want it to, you can always come up here under this file and click this backspace, and that should reset it. So this is our contact log. This is just like the other one we had. It just doesn't have quite as many spaces. So I would just start at the top. You can see right here when I move around, you can see that it has like those arrows. Make sure you don't click that because that's what moves the table, just like that. And then it moves that around. So I'll just click this backspace and this undo or Control Z and move it back. So I'll just click until I get to the spot. So I am a counselor. Okay, and then my staff name, I am Cheryl Lyman. And I am at San Juan High School. So then everything is the exact same. So I can come in here and if I wanted to put someone's name like John Doe, I talked to his mom who is Jane, parent only. I could either type in yes or just type in X, whatever you want to do there. And then everything is still here the same. I just don't have it so you can like check the different options. So for service method, we have direct, which is like in person, VA, which is like emails or texting or Canvas or things like that. And then VS, which is like a Zoom call or something like that. So that's how you fill all of that out. And they should all work just like that, just like a normal fillable one. So that is super helpful. Again, if you ever just do something like I just uncentered that, I can either go back and center it or click undo and it'll go back. So everything's not locked in place, so it is a little touchy, but it's nice because now you can save this and you can work on it from home on your phone. I'll get random emails at like 7 o'clock at night when I'm not at my computer to fill out a log, but now I can just go in and do it from my phone so I don't forget. And then if you look down here, here's all of our codes, our parent codes, our service types if you forget. And then you can just come right down here and sign when you are done. So in order to save this, it's kind of the same process. You go File, and you can do it different ways. You can go download and then do PDF document, which is what I would probably do. Maybe, oh, let's actually rename this first. I'm going to put the date and re-download that. So right there, that way then you don't have to rename your document. And I would just put my name and then I would go File, Download, then PDF right there. And that'll take a minute to download. And then I would go straight into Box. And then once that gets pulled up, maybe. Okay, so there in the bottom, it just finished downloading for me. So if this were to ever pull up, then I could show you. So usually what I would do is I would just go to the correct file inbox and I can just grab this down here and I can just drop it. And same thing, then it'll just open with just what I put in. So if you come back and you click on that doc button, this will just take you back to all of your Google Docs. And so that might be a little bit confusing to see. So I would always suggest having your drive open so you can go and use it this way. Hopefully that's helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions. Hopefully that